If you're a Brooklyn homeowner or aspiring Brooklyn homeowner, this video is for you. I'm going to give you 5 points you need to know about the Brooklyn housing market in January 2023. Hi, my name is Justin Braithwaite and I'm a principal real estate broker with Braithwaite Realty in New York City. Number 1, what's going on with prices in Brooklyn? Well, over the past year, the average sales price in Brooklyn is just about flat, going up $5,000 from a median sales price of $945 last year to $950 this year. So basically, prices in Brooklyn are about the same as they were a year ago. However, prices are down 4.5% from their peak in July, when we got as high as $995. So prices peaked in July, and they've been sliding during the second half of the year because of the higher interest rates. Number 2, are sellers getting what they're asking for in Brooklyn? Well, to know this, we have to look at the average sales price to list price ratio, and currently it's 98.4%. In other words, sellers are getting 98.4% of what they're asking, and buyers are paying 1.6% below what sellers are asking. If you want some context, the average over the past 10 years in Brooklyn was 97.3. So despite prices sliding the second half of 2022, the sales price to list price remains very healthy, meaning that sellers are pricing their properties in line with buyer expectations. Number 3, how long does it take to sell a property in Brooklyn? Well, to answer this, let's look at the average, which right now is 62. This means that the average home is on the market for 62 days before it goes into contract. So in other words, if you put your home on the market today, you could expect to have it on the market for 62 days. Putting this in context, it was also 62 days the same time last year, and the 10-year average is a little bit higher at 64. As a rule of thumb, less than 120 days is considered a seller's market. Number 4, what's the inventory situation like in Brooklyn today? Well, there's just under 4,500 homes for sale right now compared to just under 4,900 this time last year. So in other words, inventory is down from last year, which is a good thing for sellers. Less competition for your house. For context, the 10-year average this time of year is actually lower at a bit over 3,900, and that was dragged down by the years 2011 to 2015 when the Brooklyn market was on fire and the number of homes for sale was actually as low as 2,200 in 2013, half of what it is now. Number 5, are sellers having to reduce their price in Brooklyn? Well, to answer that, let's look at the percentage of price reductions. Currently, that's 13%, and this is down from a high of 15% in June, meaning we're seeing improvement from the middle of the year. But we are higher than 8% in February because the effect of the higher interest rates hadn't hit the market yet. You want to look at price decreases because they're a leading indicator of the market. So they give you an idea of what's going to happen in the future, kind of like a crystal ball for real estate. And in this case, it's showing us that we're heading into 2023 in good shape. So now you finish this video, I hereby declare you an expert on the Brooklyn real estate market. Congratulations. Like this video, hit subscribe for the most up-to-date information on the Brooklyn housing market that you will not get anywhere else. Have questions? Put them in the comments below and tell me in the comments what you think is going to happen in the Brooklyn real estate market in 2023.